You guys. Merry Christmas to you all.
Bryant to the basket, inside. Oh, what a finish from Bryant. Oh, beautiful reverse from Kobe Bryant. Serving up a facial on Jared Jackson.
Woo. All right, Kobe's 20th season and his 16th Christmas Day appearance.
Wow.
Facials. As the Lakers take on Blake Griffin and the Clippers. The last game of the day on Christmas on ESPN. Look ahead to that game a bit, and obviously we know what the Clippers have been going through. What the Lakers have been going through. And the Clippers, not exactly hitting on all cylinders. They've lost 3 in a row as we speak right now. But Doc Rivers, a little encouraged after the Oklahoma City game. I don't want to say there's such thing as a good loss, but he liked the effort of his team. They lost by 1 to Oklahoma City. But how do you assess what you see out of both teams right now? Start with the Clippers.
When you said that, I wanted to do what my grandfather used to do when I used to say something that made, that he didn't believe in. He'd go like that, turn around. And that's what I think of Doc Rivers' assessment of the Clippers. Like the whole Clippers team to me, I just feel that way. Why? Because I'm excited because they're one of the best teams in the league. They're one of the most exciting teams in the league. They're one of the most talented teams in the league. But if we're going to judge fairly, we have to say you guys had a 3-1 lead on what many consider was the softest team in the league last year. Then you have this renewal, this kumbaya, you go get your player back, you do all this, you make all these promises, and you can't fulfill the promises until the end of the season. So the jury's still out, but it just does not look like, it looks like they're playing like the Lakers when the Lakers used to be Hollywood and the Lakers used to play cool. I'm disappointed in the effort of the Clippers. I'm disappointed in their record. I'm disappointed in their style. They just haven't played that well to me. And they'll find their way. They'll get it together. But the start of the season after the pain of last year just doesn't seem like they're that team that's chasing the championship like many of us thought they would.
Yeah, 16 and 13 at this point as we talk about the Clippers at this point.
Yeah. Listen, they've been an average team. There's no doubt about that. And you can't be happy with that. I think, though, everything's relative. And when you get outside of the big 3 right now in terms of the West with OKC kind of nudging themselves up there, obviously Golden State and San Antonio, they're as good as anybody else. And so that puts them back in the mix. Now, the one advantage they got to feel like is, look, we haven't played good basketball at all. And we've got a lot of new pieces that we haven't been able to integrate yet. So their hope is by the second half of the season, maybe they get it going.
Didn't they say if Golden State wasn't healthy, they could have got them? I mean, to me, they're talking. Yeah. I know, it's funny. They're talking to players and, like, people around the NBA. Nobody wants to take this on. So I might get killed tomorrow, but people are being a little bit nicer with their words on TV than behind because we're still fans of the game, EJ. So it still is, when we watch a game and a team doesn't play hard, it's like, what are you doing? When we watch a game and a team is not together, we're like, what you doing? We get caught up in the soap operas, and that same soap opera of this team is what made me want to believe in them this year, them coming back. And so to say, they're in the rest of the pack, but those KC's coming, this is the team that should have been there this whole time, in my opinion. And so I'm looking forward to seeing how,
And look at it, too, look at those top 3 teams. If you took the 2 best players off of the Clippers, I don't know that they're not better than the 2 best players for OKC. I don't think they're better than the 2 best players for San Antonio, and I don't think they're better than the 2 best players for Golden State. So that's kind of where they are. That's a reality. The question is, can they get better as a team and have a chance to compete against those 3? Right now, no, but we got a long season ahead of us.
And as far as the Lakers go, 4-23 as we speak right now. But Kobe's last Christmas. He's been a fixture on Christmas Day, and this will be the last time in this, his final NBA season.
Go.
That's Friday night, Christmas night, last game of the day.